my channel. We got a lot to cover today, so let's just jump into it. So in honor of Soul Calibur announcing that Soul Calibur 3 will be available for the PlayStation Classic catalog soon, I thought it'd be awesome to rank the girlies in the game by putting them in a tier list. And before we begin, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below to tell me who's your favorite girlies from Soul Calibur. And with all that being said, let's jump into the video. Starting off the list is Amy Sorrell. Amy made her Soul Calibur debut in Soul Calibur 2 as a non-playable character, living in poverty and lying to the government about his whereabouts. In return, Raphael would adopt her and raise her as his own and teaches her how to fight in combat. That's why when we found out that she was going to be a playable character in Soul Calibur 3, we all rejoiced to see, because we wanted to see how good she really was, and come to find out, she was awesome. She fights just like her father. I used to love playing as Amy. She was so much fun to play as, and it was just so cool just to see her finally getting her moment to shine. In my opinion, Amy was a fun character to play as, but she didn't have her own moveset. She basically fought like her father. So for that, I'm gonna have to put her in D tier. Next is Cassandra Alexandra. Cassandra made her Soul Calibur debut in Soul Calibur 2, and she is the younger sister to Sophitia, and together they will set off the quest to find Soul Edge to destroy it to save their families. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never really played as Cassandra. She really isn't my favorite character, but I have played with her and she's okay. So I don't want to shit on her too much, but I mean, she just isn't for me. In my opinion, like I said, Cassandra isn't for me, but she is valid and she is very, very good. So for that, I am placing her in B tier. Next is Cassandra's older sister, Sophitia Alexandra. Sophitia made her Soul Calibur debut in 1995 in Soul Edge. Once a humble baker, she was chosen by the gods Hephaestus to seek out Soul Edge and destroy it to save her homeworld and, most importantly, her family. Sophitia's longevity in the game should not go unnoticed. She was around from the beginning, and her fighting style is that of the Greek mythology, so you gotta respect history, and overall, she's just an OG badass. In my opinion, Sophitia is awesome, but I've never really played as her. But saying that, I gotta respect her longevity in the series, so for that, I'm placing her in A tier. Next is one of my personal favorite characters in the series. I'm talking about the Bird of Death herself, Terra. Terra made her debut in Soul Calibur 3, and she instantly became a fan favorite. From her fighting style, from her awesome weapon, the ring blade, she had us all in a frenzy. I love this character. I love Terra, and as a Terra main, she clears the board all around. And speaking of fighting style, her Dance of Death suits her perfectly, considering that she is fighting with a bladed hula hoop, and not to mention her throws is top notch. Also adding insult to injury, she gave us one of the coldest lines in the game.
I think all stupid people deserve to die.
In my opinion, Terra is goated, and she is one of my all-time faves, and as a Terra main, I have no choice but to put her in S tier. Next is the woman who's driven by revenge, Setsuka. Setsuka made her Soul Calibur debut in Soul Calibur 3. Driven by revenge, she would stop at nothing to go after the man who murdered her master, Mr. Rugi. Cutting down foes in her past, she earned the nickname the Drifting Snow Blossom. Her style is lead jutsu, and her weapon of choice is a katana that she hides under an umbrella to throw her opponent off. And to me, I just think that is fucking badass. In my opinion, Setsuka is awesome. A badass assassin who takes shit from nobody, but can be remorseful if she wants to. So with that, I'm putting her in A tier. Next is the woman who will stop at nothing to destroy Soul Edge, the twisting solitude of Blade herself, Ivy Valentine. Introduced in 1998 in Soul Calibur, Ivy quickly became one of the most iconic characters throughout the series. Known for her malevolent attitude, her fighting style, and being beautiful, many people consider Ivy as the sex symbol of the series. Her fighting style is self-taught, which she incorporates that with a snake-like base movement, so it's only befitting that she fights with the snake blade, or as she calls it, the Ivy blade. And what I love about her weapon is she can turn it into a whip if she wants to. In my opinion, Ivy is the true definition of the word goated, and she definitely earned her place. So for that, I'm placing her in S tier. Next is 1/3 of the iconic trio, Chai Shang-hua. Making her debut in 1998 in Soul Calibur, Shang-hua would love nothing more but to destroy Soul Edge and rid the world of any type of evil that comes with that. And with Killick and Maxi by her side, Shang-hua has all the confidence in the world to make that happen. And despite coming off as being childish sometimes, Shang-hua isn't afraid of anybody, and a lot of that had to do from her mother who taught her everything at a young age. Also using the sword that was passed down to her. In my opinion, Shang-hua is an iconic character in the series, but I just never really played as her, and she just isn't for me. So for that, I'm placing her in C tier. Next is the last priestess of the winds, Talim. Made her debut in Soul Calibur 2, Talim became an instant icon. And despite her innocent demeanor, Talim is a solid fighter who let the winds guide her to victory. And speaking of wind, her fighting style, the wind dance, suits her perfectly as she let the winds guide her through her fighting motions, her techniques, and her ability to just get the win every single time. In my opinion, despite me never playing with her, Talim is very solid and she seemed to got a great fan base and people who love her. So for that, I'm placing her in B tier. Coming in next is the heart and soul girl herself, Somina. Made her presence felt in 1995 in Soul Edge, Somina is the original baddie despite having the reputation of being the female Killick because of her weapon choice. And as a Somina stan, I gotta tell you, it's just not true because her weapon, the Najinata, or as she calls it, the Scarlet Thunder, is so much different from Killick's iconic staff. And her fighting style is so much different from him, so for her to even have this reputation is just crazy to me. In my opinion, despite being stubborn at times, Somina was so fun to play as, and not to mention she was around from the very beginning. So for that, I'm placing her in A tier. Last but not least is the Hunter of Darkness herself, Taki. Made her presence felt in 1995 in Soul Edge. Taki is a powerful ninja who strikes down evil in the darkness. A proud member of the Fuma Ninja clan, honor is important to Taki and she will get it by any means necessary. Even though I can't pronounce her fighting style, she obviously fights like a ninja. She is fast, quick, precise, and she knows 100 ways of hurting you. In my opinion, Taki is the perfect character. She's been one of my faves for a very, very long time. And for that, I'm definitely putting her in S tier. And just like that, my tier list is completed. And if you guys think this is a valid tier, please comment below. Tell me how you guys feel about Soul Calibur 3 coming to the PlayStation catalog. I can't wait to see it. And like always, this has been Potato Senpai. If you guys like the video, please like, share, and comment, and turn on your notifications so you can get more awesome videos like this. And like always, this has been Potato Senpai. Stay kawaii. Mwah.